is Psychic Bob. Welcome to our live stream broadcast. I'm here with you guys today, and we're going to go out and see what's going on in the world. So come hang out with us, shall we? I got lots to talk to you guys about today. I'm telling you, we got all sort of cool stuff. Well, as you saw by my title, Psychic Bob got some new shoes. Let me show these to you here. Check these bad puppies out. Let's go up here. I'm going to use this fire hydrant. Put my shoes up. You guys can see it. I just got brand new Doc Marten boots. Compliments of Queen Colabot's. See if you guys can see that. Can you see that? There's my new Airwave boots. How you like those? Are we styling or what? So I got on my shoes. And we are happening here. That's the right boot. Here's the left boot. There you go. Am I styling or what? How do you guys like that? Any of you guys ever wear Doc Martens? Huh? How many of you wear Doc Martens? Check those out. Look, they even got the little tag on the back. Huh? How's that? Airwave. If you've never had them, they're some of the best boots in the whole world. There you go. Check it out. So I'm out on the street. I'm on the scene, seeing and being seen. It's so good to be here with you guys. Let's see. We got a few people in chat. Hey, let's see who all's over here. Hold on. I got to take off my shades. I can't see the chat here. All right. Oh, my gosh. There's Queen Colabot's. Shout out to Queen Colabot's. Queen Colabot's is the person who gave me these lovely shoes. They were a Christmas gift. Queen Colabot's, thank you. I love my shoes. Hey, there's Laura M. is here. Good to see you, Laura M. Welcome. It looks like we got a number of people watching. Welcome to all of you. My hair's flying everywhere today. But that's all right. Psychic Bob is at least fashionable in my shoe wear, hopefully. And check it out, guys. I got a brand new scarf in the Royal Stuart tartan. And Queen Colabot's did my family tree, my chart, and I descend from the Royal House of Stuart. I am a direct descendant of the royal line of Scotland. So I can wear this tartan and I can be styling. So it is so awesome to have you guys here today. Well, welcome for joining here with us. And we're out walking. I hope I'm broadcasting. You guys getting the signal? Yay! Well, for those of you who are just tuning in, this is a live vlog. I'm out on the street. My hair's flying everywhere. I got to get it cut. But it's so awesome to be here. So I got on my new tartan scarf. I got on my new Doc Marten boots. And I'm styling. Anyways, when we get to the restaurant, I'll give you a better close-up of my boots. It's kind of hard to do it out here on the street. But we're going to go out and have some lunch today. And I thought you guys would like to just kind of come along and hang out with Psychic Bob. And hold on. Let's see. I can't read the chat. Hold on. So I got to take my glasses off here. Yay. Oh my gosh. There's Raven Moth is here. You like docs too? Awesome. There's Laura M here. That was nice. Very nice of the Queen. Queen Colabot's takes good care of Psychic Bob. She's so sweet. Love you. Thank you so much. Yay. There's Amanda P. Glad the weather is nice enough to be out and about. I'd be a popsicle. It's actually warm here. It's almost 60 degrees here, Fahrenheit. So it's quite warm. Hey, there's Gary M. is here. Hey, Gary, good to see you. This is live. I'm out and about on the town. Look at this beautiful blue sky, guys. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. It is so much fun to do outdoor live vlogs. I'm really enjoying this. And I hope you guys are having fun too. So, check out my shoes. I'll be styling in my shoes. Oh, I'm so excited about my shoes, you know, I really am. Ooh. Gotta wear my shades. How you like my sunglasses? These were also a gift from Queen Colabot's. In fact, I think most of my entire outfits are in Queen Colabot's. Sunglasses are from her, my scarves from her, and my boots too. So, and Queen Colabot is very kind to Psychic Bob. Thank you. Isn't it great just to be out and walking? You know, I love where I live because as you guys have been with me on many walks, you know, I live in an area where there's so much parkland. the whole area is parkland. And that's what I love. And the thing is, across the way, all this park is reserved. It can never be built on by law. So it will always be a park where I live, which I think is nice. Because, I don't know if it's like this where you live, but it's like wherever I go, you see like builders come in and they always squeeze in houses everywhere. At least that happens in my area, Yay. Oh my gosh, let's see here. Yeah, Lauren says it's warm for December. Ariel Rogers says, hi, Bob. Love the scarf. There's Denise. Thank you, Ariel. This is Royal Stewart. It's Royal Stewart in black. The Royal Stewart tartan can be done in different colors, red, green. This is done in black Royal Stewart. So any of you guys are interested in that pattern, that's what it is, okay? Yay. Hey, Denise D. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you here. Thanks for being here. Oh, my gosh. There's Masters Omniverse here. Oh, no, wait, that's not Masters. Who is that? Mercedes Gomez. Hello. Good to see you. I can't read my chat. I don't have my glasses on, so you guys have to bear with me. I'm squinting to see everything. We got a little glare out here, and sunglasses, it's hard to read the chat. But I thought you guys would like to just hang out with me live today. And I've been promising you we'd get out of the house. I get bored staying in the house. I like to go out, but due to technical problems, I haven't been able to film outside recently. But now it looks like we're working on it. We're back in business. We got our connection going on. Isn't that wonderful? You know what? I think what we'll do is let's walk across the street. We're going to walk into the park and look at the trees like we used to do. We haven't done that in a long time. I'll talk to you about what's going on in nature today, Let's go over here. All right, we're crossing the street. Here's our park here. It goes all the way up to the river. As you guys can see, it's really lovely here. But like I always say, when you get out and walk, you connect to the earth. And that's always healing. Especially in the winter, I encourage all of you, whenever you get a warm day and you can go out, because with winter here, at least in North America, the days that we can really enjoy being outside are few and far between. So I said, I'm going to go out today. Ain't nothing stopping Psychic Bob. So we're walking along. This is kind of cool. You get a kind of a 360 panoramic view. It's so awesome to be here with you guys. So do you like doing live vlogs? What do you think? Should we keep doing live vlogs? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Miracoles Gomez. Hey, Raven Moth. Thank you. Thank you, Miracoles Gomez says, you look fabulous. Thank you. I'm trying to have a little bit of style, See if you can see my boots walking on the grass. You see my shoes? It's so much fun. I am really excited, that we have this technology that we can actually all hang out together live all over the world, Speaking of hanging out and stuff, there's still room for my Saturday class. We limit it to 30 people, my psychic development class. So if you're interested in doing some psychic development, you might want to come out to our class this Saturday. You can register over at my website, PsychicBob.com, and it's $30. It's a 2-hour class at 12 o'clock noon on Saturday. So Saturday from 12 o'clock till 2 p.m., we're going to do a class. This week, we're going to talk about how to move through timelines and how to see specific details as a psychic. Like if you're working on, for example, a murder case or a missing person case, we're going to work on how to move through the timeline of the events that unfolded, and you as a psychic can get better and more accurate information. So if you're interested in that, why don't you come join our Saturday class? What you do is go over to my website, PsychicBob.com. Colabot will put contact information in the chat. And it's $30. It's done through PayPal. Just go over there, click on the psychic development class, and it's all automated. It'll send me a notice. And then on Saturday morning, about a half an hour before the class, I'll send out the link, the Zoom link. It's going to be on Zoom, not on YouTube. Okay, so hope you'll explore that. Thank you, Jock Russell's new subscriber says, love that tartan. Hi, Jock, welcome. Good to see you. Amanda P says, I like the lives. I can live vicariously while trapped in the house. Well, that's my goal. It gets you guys out. We're here by the river. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but through there's the river. By the way, here's this tree that I always talk about. This is its sacred roots. And when we walk, we want to be careful not to step on tree roots. It's like the tree's feet and arms. Would you like somebody to step on your hands or your feet? No. So don't do it to the trees, Here's a beautiful little vista here by the river. This is the New Ganges River. Those of you who've been with my channel, you may know that I rededicated this river, and I call it the New Ganges River. And it's a mystical place here. So, yeah, all sort of good things to see in my neighborhood, We're coming up to the footbridge here. A lot of you have been saying, when are you going to go see the bridge? So we'll walk up here to the bridge, take a look at that. Jock Russell says that they descend from this Royal Stuart line. Very cool. Miércoles Gomez says, I'm definitely interested. Interested in my tartan or interested in vlogs? Or maybe both. Royal Stuart Black. This is called Royal Stuart Black Tartan. So I descend from the Royal House of Stuart. I actually descend from a lot of royal houses. Queen Colabot's can tell you, I don't remember all of them. On my father's side, I descend from the nobility of the French marquises. And on my mother's side, I descend from the royal houses of Ireland and Scotland. Maybe Britain, too. At least high-ranking nobility. So I guess I have noble and royal blood. So there you go. Well, we'll take a little walk over the bridge here. Here's our wonderful footbridge. Isn't that great? It's so nice to come here. I haven't been here in a while because of technical issues. We'll go down here and take a look at the New Ganges before we go over to lunch. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? How do you guys like that? Can you see that? Is it coming through? Yeah. Thank you, Queen Colabobs, for putting in the chat my contact information. I would love for you guys to come be part of our psychic development class this Saturday, Jock likes my tartan. Thank you, Jock. I'm so glad you like that. Laura M says, you're royalty. Yeah, actually, I am royalty. Anyways, I'll tell you all about that that's a whole video in itself. So I'd have to show you my trees and my lineages and my titles and things. But, yeah. But y'all can still just call me Psychic Bob. It's lovely here. And this is down the other side of the bridge, looking down that way. That way, if we keep following the river, it goes all the way to Washington, D.C. And if we follow it this way, it goes to Old Town Alexandria. So this river covers both cities, But we're not going to go over the bridge today. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go a different way and go have some food. Guys, keep letting me know if you're getting the signal, okay? If it goes out, Queen Colabobs, let me know, okay? Yes, I am a descendant of William the Conqueror. He was the Norman king who conquered England and ruled, and I am a direct descendant of William the Conqueror. And my family has a number of titles from William the Conqueror. Hello, Mysterious 1111. Good to see you. Hi, Amanda P. That's very cool. I'd love to do genealogy. Amanda says, I'd love to do genealogy, but would have to take the time. I don't have the time, but Queen Colabob's has been studying it for so many years. She's got it down to a science. So she can trace stuff really efficiently and quickly. Without her, I wouldn't have found as much as I have. So now while I'm wearing my Royal Stuart tartan today, I actually know that I'm actually directly linked to the people who started this tartan. That's heritage, you know. It's a long story, but I never really had a sense of my historical heritage or identity because in my adoptive family, nobody really knew where we came from. They never were interested and didn't follow it. And I didn't know my birth family at the time. And then when I did meet my birth family, I got just a little bit of the history, but not a lot. And luckily, the little bit I got, Queen Colabob's was able to trace it. And it's really quite an amazing history that I have, bloodline. So I descend from several major royal houses and many noble houses. So it's quite exciting. So I guess it's fitting that I have the title of Lord Ision. As many of you know, my Wiccan title is that of Lord Ision. So isn't it beautiful here? Look at this lovely field. You know, you can see the grass here starting to die. It used to be in the summer, it's such a lush green, and now it's turning into a soft kind of yellowish tint, which means it's kind of resting for the winter. Won't be many more days like this where I can get out and just walk with just a light jacket on. There's our sky you can see behind us. Yeah. Laura M says, I descend from Eastern Europeans. Oh, that's really cool. Mysterious says, let's see those boots. Oh, Mysterious. You weren't here earlier. Hold on, I got trucks coming. You weren't here earlier when I showed my boots. So hold on, let me get to a place where I can put them up here to show you. As I can't tilt, my camera cuts off if I tilt it down too far. But I'll show you here in just a minute, okay? So, yep, I'm wearing my new boots. I'm breaking them in. I'm getting a little bit of blisters from them because that's normal with Doc Martens. But, you know, I'm tough. I can handle it, and it's worth it. You know, what's that old saying? No pain, no gain. I guess I'm vain. I have to go through pain to have fashion sense. All right, here, let me put my foot on this tree. Excuse me, I want to ask this tree. Mr. Tree, do you mind if I rest my foot gently on you? Tree said yes. You know, you always want to ask permission. So here's my boots for Mysterious 1111. All right, see if you hope you can see these. There they are. They're it's called 1460 model in smooth leather. Notice they got the Airwaves tag on them, the traditional yellow stitching. For those of you who know Doc Martens, you'll recognize some of these features. So hopefully you can see them. Are you able to see them, guys? I hope so. I can't tell because I can't see the camera. And I can't flip it. Wait, maybe I can flip it. Hold on. Let's see if I can flip the camera. I don't know if I can flip it while I'm live. I'm still learning how to do all this, right? Well, anyways, oh, there it is. Ah, now that's much easier. All right, now I don't have to strain. All right, guys, so there are my new Doc Marten boots. How do you guys like that? Can you see that? Am I styling or what? Huh? Check that out. If you've never heard of Doc Martens, I invite you to explore it because they're some of the best boots. This is what the British military and the police wear, so you know their quality. They're really nice. I'm enjoying them. All right, yay! Did you guys get to see the boots? Oh, oops, I can't see. All right, yes, we can see. Nice, says Mysterious. Yay, now I figured out how to flip the camera. It's going to be a lot easier for filming stuff. As I told you, we're still learning how to do all this, so, You know, it's going to take Psychic Bob a little while to adjust to live vlogs. But you know, I really enjoy the chance to be here with you guys. By the way, if you weren't here yesterday, you missed a great live show. We talked about the mystery of the black crystal, working and scrying with the black crystal. And if you haven't seen that, that's in the queue right before this video. And go over and check it out, you know. Oh, guys, you got to see the sky. It's so beautiful. Hold on. Flip this camera. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's the Sun Lord. Hail the Sun Lord. Hail. Sun Lord, I ask today your blessing on all my tubies. May your light illumine their hearts, minds, and souls. And may they have peace, joy, healing, and prosperity. And I invoke you now, gracious Sun Lord, that all my tubies in the next 7 days will receive your blessing in some way. And I invite all of you as we gaze upon this live image of our Sun Lord, ask for something that you need and have faith and know that the powers of the universe are moving. As I always say, the wheel of the zodiac is spinning and power is flowing. So claim that power for yourself. So mote it be. So mote it be. Wow, guys, how is that? All right, yay. No snow in Alexander. No, it's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that translates to Celsius. Is that about like 18 degrees Celsius maybe? Anyways, it's not cold here. So mote it be. All right, you guys said the prayer with me too. Here in Sweden, hey, there's a Masters. Is that Masters Omniverse? Master says, here in Sweden, it snowed. All right. Well, guess where we are, guys? We're right next to the dreaded CVS. You guys know my history with CVS. It seems no matter what I do, I never have a good experience here. Whenever I come to this store, people start fights, they throw things, I have carts rammed into me. It's just a crazy scene. And I just don't like to go there. Maybe after lunch we'll go in there. Maybe, maybe not. Laura M says, your boots will be good in the snow. Yes, they will. I'm really quite excited about that. Mysterious says, it looks like a chemtrail was over the sun, Bob. Yeah, it was. I can't really talk about that. I've been warned by the government. So I can't talk about anything in the sky. All right. Laura M says, pass on the CVS. Keep passing it. Oh my gosh, it's so good to be here. PsychicBob's been working all morning. I've been answering letters, doing scheduling, and just doing mundane stuff. You know, some days you have to just do stuff like pay the cable bill. Thank God I almost forgot to pay my cable bill. Now, wouldn't that have been embarrassing? My network got cut off right in the middle of class. Like, it'd be like, psh. Luckily that didn't happen. I paid it in the nick of time. You know, do you guys ever get like this? I get so busy sometimes that I forget to pay the bills. Do you ever do that? Hold on, I'm gonna show you where I am. Now in Alexandria, where I live, we have like this big road here, and we have a crosswalk here. And so when you come up here, you just hear that. So it is. And then over there, the lights will change, and we can cross the street. Such a gentle day today. All right, we got the crosswalk, and we're gonna go on across. You gotta be careful, because just because I'm in the crosswalk doesn't mean people will stop. So we have to be very attentive, because there's a lot of cars that come down through here. and people act a little crazy around here. I can't tell you how many times I've almost been hit when somebody would just run the light and run across this road. We're coming over to this one of my favorite neighborhoods here. This is called Cameron Station. It's really lovely. It has tree-lined streets. I remember when they built this. This area here all used to be a military base. And then the military base closed, and then they built this. And it was in, what was it, around 1998, 99, somewhere around there, 2000. It's been over 20 years now. But I remember when they built all this, it was such a big thing. It was all over the area. It was like, oh my gosh, that big development's going in. And, oh look, there's our Lord, Sun Lord up there. Look at that, guys. Isn't he beautiful? Hail to the Sun Lord. Just lovely. You know, it's moments like this when you're out walking that you just got to stop. Stop and pay attention. Now, that is a beautiful scene there, isn't it? Just amazing. When we talk about the Wiccan mysteries, like we talk about oftentimes here, this is one of the mysteries. Just when you're walking, you pause and observe the world around you. Look at the trees. You could scry for runes in these trees. You can talk to the Sun Lord. Watch how his light falls upon the trees and the life on earth. Build a connection. You see, those connections make all the difference. Crystal J Productions says, I'll be in the DC area the 16th of December through the 6th of January. Treating you to foe. Oh, is that Crystal? Crystal, thank you so much. It's good to see you here. Wow. You're so awesome. I'd love to see you when you're in town. That would be so much fun. We've been talking about doing faux for a long time. I would love that. All right. Yay. Mysterious 1111 says, I've got to go feed 13 hungry kitties. Hopefully you'll still be on when I come back. Well, you know, we're going to broadcast as long as we can. We'll see how this goes. This is a new experience. I'm testing how all of this works and how far we can go and what we can do. So if you guys like hanging out, I'll just keep the camera going. You know, I'm having a lot of fun here, and I hope you guys are too. Now that I know I can flip the camera, look, we can give you different views. This is a street I'm on. There's my Doc Marten boots I'm wearing today. In Alexandria, where I live, brick sidewalks are traditional. That was in the colonial era. And when we go down to Old Town, which I'll take you down, maybe next Monday I'll take you guys to Old Town. We walk, all the sidewalks are brick down there. And this is carried over even into the more modern areas. It's like the trademark of our area. Amanda P says, I miss getting out into the sun this time of year. I'm off work. It's getting dark already. Yeah, the sun's already moving to the west here. Hold on, let me flip it around here. Oops. There's our Sun Lord up there, if you guys can see it. We have some bright glare. The clouds are really something today. So, yeah, we can keep hanging out. And, you know, if you guys like hanging out, you know, I'm really glad to do this with you. It's really something here, isn't it? I'm going to show you Psychic Bob's dream home. I always say when Psychic Bob hits the lottery, this is the house I'm going to buy. You see over here on the corner, this big house on the corner? It's really a beautiful, beautiful home done in the colonial style. Notice the roof. This kind of gabled roof, or I think it's called gabled roof, was very popular in the colonial era, the 1700s in our country. And this house is on the corner is done in the colonial style. I just think it's beautiful. Now, a little closer here, look at these beautiful Japanese maples. My father loved Japanese maple trees. We used to have them in our yard when I lived at home. And then when he moved and retired, the house he bought had a giant Japanese maple on the lawn. So you can see the leaves are like feathery soft. Isn't that beautiful? This is just a beautiful neighborhood. This is where I want to move to, I think. Queen Colabot, you want to move over here? You like this neighborhood? Houses are really, really beautiful. Here's this house with the maples. You can see it's just beautiful. Beautiful brick homes. Laura M says, I love the brick sidewalks. I do too. I'm crazy about them. Should have put it in low power mode, Bobs. Oops, do I need to put my... Well, I don't know if I can go back and change it. Maybe we'll take a break at lunch and then start a second video. I might have to do this in 2 parts, guys. My phone was 100% charged. I don't know if it's low now. Hold on, guys. I'm going to check my battery status. I hope I don't lose your connection here. I think we're back. Hopefully you guys can see this. I hope I didn't lose everybody. We lost a lot of people, it looks like. All right, guys. Hold on. PsychicBob's trying to sort it out here. Yay. All right, I'm back. I think we're broadcasting. It says I am. Yay. Well, welcome back. Sorry for the confusion. As I said, we're still learning how all of this works. So just hang with us because we're gonna get this down to an art form soon. And then we'll be doing live shows. And you guys can watch me on your televisions and radios and computers and whatever else you watch me on. I'm curious, how many of you all watch me on your cell phone? You know? I had people say, some people tell me they watch me on television, some people say they watch me on their computer, and some say the cell phone. I'm just curious, maybe we can do a little poll, you know, and you can tell me where you watch me from. Oh, guys, I'm going to take you up and show you something really cool up here. There's another big truck. They're everywhere today. You see? And we're going to go up here to the gazebo. Some of you guys have seen the gazebo in some of my videos in the last few years, but I've never done a live feed from the gazebo. All right, so a lot of you watch me on the cell phone. Oh yeah, Scotty Boy hasn't seen my new docs? Oh, okay. For a lot of you who are just tuning in, as I said, today we're going to talk about my new docs. So hold on, let me show you my docs again for the people who are new Doc Marten boots. Christmas gift from Queen Colabot. They're real leather. They're from England. She shipped them over from England for me. And she had the right size exact. I mean, it couldn't fit. I'm going to come up here and see the gazebo while we're here. Look at this. Lovely. Scotty Boy says, no computer, no TV. So you watch me on the cell phone too. Queen Colabot says, my Bobby Ray gets the bestest. Scotty Boy says, damn, Bob, looking good, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Scotty Boy. We try to hold it together as we can. Let me show you, Scotty, since you just tuned in. I'm wearing my new scarf, also a Christmas gift from Queen Colabot. It's done in Royal Stuart tartan. It's cashmere, 100% cashmere from Scotland. Black Royal Stuart. So I got that on today. And then I got on my happening Doc Marten boots. For those of you just tuning in, you can still see I got on my shoes. We be styling. And we're here at the gazebo. How do you like this? I'll take you inside. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful roof? This is just a community gathering center where they have parties and bands sometimes. I'm losing my connection. All right, are we back? Guys, let me know if you're getting this. Give me a thumbs up. So here we are at the gazebo. Isn't that beautiful? What do you think of that? Look at that sky today. Is that something? Our Sun Lord's back there. Look at that swirling cloud. Hi, Kat. Kat says, hello from Scotland. Oh, hold on. You have new Doc Martens? Interesting. I bought one too, black with the zip on the front. Show us your Doc Martens. Okay, hold on, guys. I've been showing them over and over, but that's all right. So I want everybody seeing because I told you tune in today, you'll get to see my shoes. So there are my Doc Martens. Check these numbers. Black leather. It's got the airwaves. I think they're pretty styling. What do you guys think? And then, Kat from Scotland. I'm wearing my Royal Stuart tartan today in black Royal Stuart cashmere scarf. And also a gift from Queen Colabot's. So there you go. We're out on the town seeing and being seen. Thanks, Raven Moth. Raven Moth says, you're fine, Bob. Scotty says, step aside, please. Move back, please, Bob. Coming through, coming through. That's right. Psychic Bob is on the town and live. How do you guys like this? This is amazing what we can do nowadays through satellite technology. We can communicate all over the world in real time. You know, for those of you who grew up as I did in the 1970s and 1980s, we didn't have technology like this. And, you know, for me as somebody from a different era, it's really a treasure. I treasure the technology and I love it because it allows me to connect with the whole world, you know. Thank you. Thank you, DHDH says, smash that like button. Scotty Boy says, those boots are made for walking. That's just what they do. That's right. Hold on, let's show my boots are walking. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Someday these boots are gonna walk all over you. Laura M says, I grew up in the 70s. Yeah, Scotty Boy remembers this. Is exactly, Bob. We had pay phones. I know. I mean, it's just amazing that I can sit here with this little plastic device and be all over the world. I mean, you have to admit, you know, it's pretty amazing stuff, isn't it? You know, it really is. Well, Psychic Bob's going to go get some lunch because Psychic Bob's hungry. I've been working all morning. You know, I was working scheduling people. And by the way, for those of you who are calling for private readings, I haven't forgotten you. I have a little bit of a backlog because it's Christmas season. So if you've bought a reading or sent me an email request for a reading, I am getting to you. I'm going to be working on that later today. So be patient with Psychic Bob. I'm not ignoring you. But in the meantime, don't forget, you can also go register for this Saturday's Psychic Development class over at my website at PsychicBob.com. Also, you might want to think about, you know, if you're thinking about holiday gifts, Christmas, Hanukkah, you know, Kwanzaa, Yule, you might buy one of your friends a compact voice reading. What's a compact voice reading? Compact voice reading is a special type of reading I do where you email me 3 questions, 1 to 3 questions. And I take your questions and I sit down and I open the channel and I do a reading on those questions. But I do it on an audio file. I record it and then I email you that reading. We call it the compact voice reading because it's me actually talking to you or whoever you buy it for personally. So it's a private reading by me. But the compact voice reading is a little less, it's not as long as a, you know, as a private reading. It's like, you know, half an hour, whereas the private reading is a full hour. And you don't get to actually talk to me on the phone, but you do get a file of me talking to you about your situation with my psychic advice. And you can keep it forever and listen to it. So you might want to explore the compact voice readings. They make wonderful Christmas gifts. I sell those for $80. And, you know, a lot of people have been buying them recently for Christmas and saying, oh, I love that. And I've been doing them and people are loving them and getting them. So, you know, there are a lot of ways to connect with me is what I'm saying. You know, you can buy a reading, compact voice reading. You can buy an hour reading. You could buy a class for somebody and have them come to class, you know. So a lot of ways to connect. Thank you, Queen Colabobs. Queen Colabobs, be patient. Bob is overloaded with requests. That is true. Scotty Boy says, have a great day, Bob. You too, Colabobs. Much love to all. Thanks for the mid-morning pickup. Yay, well, thanks for stopping in. You know, this is so awesome. Well, guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a lunch break. I actually don't think I'm going to film during lunch because it'll be disruptive in the restaurant because they're pretty busy in here. But maybe we'll reconvene this afternoon. But I wanted to come and spend a little time with you. I promised you go out on the town, take a look around, and see my new docks. One more time for those of you who haven't seen, there's my new Doc Marten's. Check that out. Well, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap it up. PsychicBob loves all of you. You guys rock. Keep it here at Spirit Channel. Yeah, I got to save some battery. I love you guys. You rock. We'll be back here maybe later today if we feel like it. Or if not today, we'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday. Oh, yes, you got to be here on Friday night, 7 p.m. We're going to do live psychic readings. So make sure to be here at my YouTube on Friday night, and we're going to do live readings, 7 p.m. Bring your psychic questions and come out and see us. I love all of you guys. Listen, you rock. Blessings to all of you. Thanks for all your kind support for my new Scottish scarf, my royal tartan, and for my new boots. PsychicBob be styling. Thanks to Queen Colabot. This video is brought to you today by the support, love, and nurturing of Queen Colabot. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. May all of you always blessed be.